guys, so if you guys want to get this look, please continue watching this video. Hi guys, so we're going to start by using the Calamine Lotion as my primer. I don't know if you guys can see it up close, but everything I'm using, I'm gonna put it in the description box. So this is how this is what I use. So I'm gonna use a little bit, and I'm going to be using this mirror, so excuse the blue mirror that's going to be, you know, distracting you guys, but I'm going to just use a little bit. So this look, we're doing just a natural bead, something simple. Most of the products I'm using is like drugstore affordable, so and you just want to use a little bit just because it turns white, so you don't want to use too much. And yes guys, I'm trying to finesse this wig so it needs to like dry off, so excuse how it looks right now guys. Just trying to let it lay down. So as you can see, like on my face it looks white, so you just want to use a little bit, not too much. And it was only $1. I got this from the dollar store, but they also sell it at Walmart, because the last time that I got it from Walmart, and it was also like $1, $1.50 from there too. So I'm just blending it all over my face. And like, since I'm not going anywhere, I don't need to put too much, because you know, there's no reason for me to have makeup on in the house anyway. So I'm just using that. So after you blend it out, you want it to dry just a little bit, like let it air, you know, like use whatever you have to let it dry, just so that way it's like matte. So the foundation we're going to be using today is actually the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless Foundation, and I'm using the shade 368 Deep Golden. So this is how it looks guys, and this is the number. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm gonna try my best so it can focus so you guys can see it. Okay guys, so now I blended out my foundation. So I'm going to be using concealer, and if you know, I highlight my T-zone area. So since it's an affordable, like kind of like a drugstore affordable makeup thing, I'm going to be using the concealer Fawn, like the shade is Fawn. I'm using the concealer L.A Girl Pro Concealer, and you can get this from like the drugstore. Yeah, most drugstores have it, so you can definitely get it from there. You can order it from Amazon. Yeah, so this is what I'm going to be using. And normally what I like to do is I like to put the foundation and the concealer on at the same time and let the concealer dry, but today I'm kind of rushing, so we are just going to just put the concealer underneath the eye. And I like full coverage, so I'm still gonna let it dry. I'm gonna fan it so that way I can get the full coverage I'm looking for. And another tip I would say, some people, they use instead of using concealer, some people just get like a lighter concealer that is a highlighting shade, and they use it as their concealer. So you can also do that too if you feel like you don't want to spend money buying smaller tubes. You can do that as well. So I'm just putting the concealer, and that's how it looks. And I'm going to use my mirror to fan it so it can dry a little bit, because I like the coverage it gives when it's dried down. So I'm just going to fan it. for like a second or two, and then I'm gonna blend it out. Okay, so after you let it get a little bit dried, or like, you know, mattified, I guess. I don't even know. But after you fan it, you're going to blend it out. So I'm just using this Real Technique brush. I got this as a Christmas gift from my mom, and it came in a pack of 3. And this is their contouring brush. This is their contouring brush, but I'm using it for my highlighter because it's kind of like firm but still fluffy at the same time to make it look airbrush. So I like using a brush like this, and I'm just going to blend it out. And if you think you need more concealer, do that. If you think you don't need more concealer, then that's also fine as well. Because makeup is your preference. Like, you don't have to do what everybody else is doing. You can do what works for you. So, but I think I might just put a little bit more just because I like a fuller coverage. Okay guys, so I blended out the concealer and everything. So you see it looks blended. And what I did was, after blending the concealer, using the concealer brush, I take my foundation brush and just, you know, blend the edges out so that way it looks like a full, like, cohesive face. That's just another trick. I think I learned this trick from Taylor Made, I think that's her name, but I learned that from her. It's a good tip. Okay, your face will thank you. So use that tip, guys. I just like using a color that is similar. And I'm going to put a little bit more concealer on my lid just because I want it to be, you know, covered up all the way. So that is how this is looking. I'm just gonna blend this. And sometimes, guys, one brow might look better than the other brow. Like, most of the time, that's how it is in makeup. Sometimes your one brow might be looking better than the other brow, and then you're trying to fight the other brow to look similar to the other brow that looks good. So just take your time, guys. Like right now, this brow is looking popping. You know, this brow is like fighting me. So I gotta fix that, because anybody knows me, I love my brows. So if once I'm looking a mess, I gotta fix it. I'm not gonna go in the street with, no. And some of you guys friends are not true to you guys, because why would your friend let you go if your brows going this way and that way? No, that's not cute. And they're lying to you, telling you look good, sis. They're lying to you. They are lying to you. You don't, that's not even a true friend. Let me tell you right now. So now I'm gonna take this again, and I'm just gonna go at the top of that brow. You see how like it just now is matching? That's what I want. I want it to be similar, because each brow, your brows are not always going to look, sometimes they're not even going to look like family members. Sometimes they look like a cousin and a sister. So you just have to work with what you got. So this part is done. Now I'm going to set my face, guys, and once I set my face, you guys will see me apply the bronzer and all that stuff. So I'll be right back. Okay guys, so this is what I'm using to contour, well, bronze my face, because I don't really like contouring my face, because I don't like the harsh look. So I'm using Black Radiance True Complexion contour palette, and you can get this from Rite Aid, Walmart, any drugstore. You can order it off of Amazon, you know the deal. So I'm using the middle shade as my bronzing shade, because this is the contour. Oh wow, no, that's highlighter. This is the contour. This is really dark, so I don't really use this often. So I'm just going to take a little bit of that, and we're just going to sculpt or bronze our face. So I'm just going to go around the outside part of my face, the outer parts of my face. And guys, please don't mind this wig. This wig's trying to act up today, you know, that's alright. It's alright. Trying to embarrass me. So I'm just going to just take a little bit and just bronze my face. So this is a natural look. You don't want to do, or you don't have to do too much. You can just put a little bit on. So I'm just bronzing. And then I'm gonna use what's left to go around my jawline, because as you guys can see, I'm kind of chunky. But it's alright being thick, you know, there's nothing wrong being thick. And please guys, excuse the lawnmower. This guy decided to cut the grass today. I don't know why. He don't want me to win. That's the problem, but it's alright. So I'm gonna take the excess powder that's on the brush, and I'm gonna go across, like down my nose, because I like my nose to look snatched. Everything needs to look snatched, guys. The waist, the hair, the lips, the eyeballs. Okay. So after I did that, I'm going to use the 2 shades that was in the contour palette to, you know, just give me a little, like give my eyes a bit of life. Because you could go out like this if you choose to, but I just want to be extra. So I'm going to take a little bit of the bronzing shade. I'm just going to go over my eye to give it just a little bit of color. And guys, that's another thing. Not every time you need to use like an eyeshadow palette. You can use your bronzers. You can use your face powders as eyeshadow. You can use what's around you. You don't always have to, you know, buy this palette, that palette. Oh, this new palette came out. I need to buy it now. Because you're just gonna buy for just like 1 or 2 shades and then just leave it alone. And when I'm buying an eyeshadow palette, I like to buy a palette that has multiple colors, neutrals, warm tones, cool tones, where if I choose not to, if I don't want like a bright color like a pink or something, I can wear brown, like, you know, to go over everything. So you don't need to always buy the new palette or eyeshadow palette that comes out, guys. All you need to do, use what you have. So wow, this just got dramatic real quick, guys. That's what I'm saying. This contour palette, the contour shade, the dark brown one, is very pigmented. Like, look what it did. So now I have to fix that because I didn't want it to be extra. Like, I am extra, but I didn't want it to be that extra. So I'm gonna try my best to blend it out so it can just, you know, be a blur. I didn't want it to be that harsh. So after I'm done blending out the eyeshadow colors, I'm just going to set my face with a setting spray. I know NYX has a setting spray, a matte one. They also have is it a dewy? But I like matte because I have oily skin, and so I don't want dewy because then it's like your face oils added with the dewy. You're going to look very oily if you have oily skin. So I use matte setting spray. But the setting spray that I have now is the M.A.C Prep+Prime, and this is actually a gift from my best friend, and I still have some left. So I'm going to use that, and I'm going to spray my face to help the face powders melt into my skin, because sometimes, guys, when you're using all these powders, it just make your face look like a powder donut. Like you feel like your face is very powdery. And you don't want your makeup to feel like you have makeup on your face, because we know you have makeup on, but you don't want to have the feeling of it like, oh my gosh, this is so heavy, I want to take this off my face. So this just helps it melt into your skin. So after this, what I'm going to do is actually put some mascara on, and I'm going to put the glue on my lashes, because I told you guys I'm wearing lashes, and these are the lashes that I'm wearing. They're not as dramatic as my other lashes, because guys, I love me some dramatic lashes. These are more of like my natural lashes, and I got these lashes from AliExpress. I don't really know the company, but I'll try to put the link down. I'll try my best to find the links for my stuff. So, but this is the lashes that I'm using, and I'm going to glue it. I'm going to put the glue and let it get dry a little bit. And the glue I use is Duo Glue, and the Duo Glue comes in different like, they have different types of duo glue, but the one I recommend you guys for beginners is the one with the brush. It like I don't remember the name of it, but even for me, I'm going to try and get that one because it's really like, it dries really fast. So I'm just putting, you don't need a lot of glue, just a little bit. So as I put the glue on there, I'm gonna let it sit and dry for a second as I put my mascara on, and then by the time I'm done my mascara, it should be ready to put on my eyelids. So we're going to use mascara, and the mascara I'm using is the Maybelline Great Lash. It's in the pink bottle. It's in the color black. They have different types of this. They even have the clear one, and I know a lot of people use the clear one for their eyebrows. So if you're looking for another type of eyebrow gel, you can use the clear Maybelline mascara as a brow gel. So I'm going to use the mascara and just, you know, put it on there so that way it will help the lashes look like it's my actual eyelash. And this part, like I said, your mouth going to be open because, you know, you're trying to get in there. So, excuse my mouth, guys. It's going to be open, but I don't want to get anything on my face. Because it took all that time to blend out everything. So, okay, so this is how it's looking, guys, with the mascara. And we're going to apply, well, attempt to apply the lashes on camera, but hopefully that'll work out. So I'm just gonna let it dry a little bit more. Wow, I'm very popular today. Keep on getting notifications. And I know people are gonna say this is not sanitary to blow your breath onto the lash, but sometimes you just have to do what you can do, you know, like everything is not going to be sanitary sometimes. But I know with Corona, please wash your hands, guys. Wash your hands. Wear your mask. Wear gloves. Use your sanitizer. Because some of you guys don't want to wear gloves out here in these streets. And you know, if you're taking the bus, definitely wear your gloves, because you don't know who's touching what, guys. Like, you know, I'm here for you guys, you know. I want you guys to be safe in these dangerous times. Okay, so I'm gonna let this dry. I mean, it's tacky, but you just wanna, like, once you put it on, you just want it to like chill. And you know, you see like the glue is there, but if anything, I might just take my liner just to go over it, so that way you don't see the glue. But you want that to dry, guys. And I'm going to do the other side. And guys, the look is basically almost done. All we need to do now is just put the lips on, and girl, you're ready to go. I mean, you know, fix the hair, because I'm not about to go out like this. But
it's not bad.
Yes, yeah, that's true. I could do it up and down, John, because it is a frontal, so I could wear this hair up if I choose to, and you know, have it all down. But yes, guys. So guys, if you even have suggestions on looks you guys want me to do, or video ideas, you know, just put it in the comment section below, because that is a platform that, you know, we can use to help all of us out, because I'm getting ideas from you guys are getting ideas from me. So okay, so this lash is on, hopefully, because sometimes you don't want your lash to be sticking out, you know, because sometimes it happens. So now I just have to fan that so it can dry. And you see like the glue is still there, but like I'm trying my best to fan it so that way you don't see the glue. But if anytime like a glue line is left on your eye, you could always use like a liner to go over it so that we don't see it. So I'm just gonna let it dry first and see if I need to do that. If I don't need to do that, I'm not going to do that. So we're just gonna let it dry. Like you see, this glue is supposed to dry clear anyway, but sometimes when you put too much clear glue, it still turns out white. So, but for the most part, I think it looks fine. Like I'm not about to waste my time putting a liner. So after this part, you put the lashes on. Like you see how it just adds to the look. Like, yes. So now for the finishing touches, we're going to put the lip gloss on. So you can get you lip gloss from anywhere, like the drugstore, Walmart, Walgreens. You want to buy expensive lip gloss, it's up to you. But this lip gloss I got, this is from M.A.C. I think the name of it is Spite. I'm not sure. I'll put the name in the description box. So I'm using this with my M.A.C chestnut lip pencil. And I'm just going. Okay guys, so this is the ending result of the natural bead that we did today. I really like how it turned out, and like I said, this look you can do it for church, you can do this for work. It's a very easy look that you can do. If you guys want an in-depth brow tutorial, I have it on my Instagram, but if you guys want me to record one for a YouTube video, let me know in my comments, let me know in my DMs, so that way I can, you know, start preparing for that. And also, like I said, this hair I got from AliExpress. The hair was from Mello's Hair, and it's a 12-inch wig, and it's really fluffy. Like the reason why it's like flat a little bit now is because I put water and mousse, but when it came out of the pack, it was so fluffy. It's really nice as a beginner wig wearer. Like this is really like simple to apply. But thank you guys so much for watching and subscribe. And guys, when you do subscribe, please make sure you hit the notification bell, so that way you guys will know when a new video that I did comes up. And also please like, because that helps me, you know, get my videos, you know, through YouTube. But thank you guys so much, and ciao.